myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. I give myself away so you can. Come on, let him know. I give myself.
Go with me. You got the mic on. To go with me to 1 Kings 3. 1 Kings chapter 3. When you have it, say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Deacon start about verse number 3 and just read till I tell you to stop. It's going to be quite a bit of reading, so y'all bear with me. But take your time as you read, so
Amen.
we'll move right along.
All right. 1 Kings 3, starting at verse 3. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David, his father. Only he sacrificed and burnt incense in high places. And the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, for that was the great high place. 1,000 burnt offerings did Solomon offer upon that altar. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, "Ask what I shall give thee." And Solomon said, "Thou hast shown unto thy servant David, my father, great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father. And I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people."
Hold it. See, there's many things going on in the world today. And as we begin to see, there are people who, because of, the virus and so forth, and I don't necessarily mean to mention the virus in each message, but we still also must realize that there are current events that's going on. And so what am I saying? I'm saying there's many people who have never ever been hungry before, who have lost their jobs, who are on the brink of being evicted, who are at a point because of the mere point that the shutdown has caused them to be unemployed, and they're in the unemployment line. People who had had a good life before the shutdown. There was folks who had never had to ask the government for anything, but they're at a place now. I'm still dealing with Solomon. I'm going back, but what I'm saying, that I want you to know that what is going on in the world, being that it's hard to talk about Jesus to a lot of people nowadays. You see, why is it hard? It is hard. It is hard to talk about Jesus nowadays because it is hard to talk about Jesus and to those who are going through, who do not know the Lord, because it's hard to say when you are hungry. Let that settle for a minute. Thank you, Lord. And so what am I saying? So what does that have to do with Solomon? That has to do with Solomon to the point that when you get to a place and you only seek the Lord, that He'll not only just get you what you need, He'll give you abundantly more. I'm still talking about the church. I'm talking about for those who have. Jesus said, if thy brother asks you for a coat, he said to give him that which you have and even more. So what am I saying? I want to go further and let it be known. And so he's able to make a way. He's able to soften the very hearts of those that in charge and be able to give. But what is the church doing? What is the church itself, especially the ones that's fully capable? Even some churches need to help some other churches. I'm here to tell you that you just don't happen to look up on things because it's God that giveth and God that taketh away. So what happens is when you become part of God, what happens is He starts to give you, and what He gives you even more so is an understanding that you have the capability to override this kingdom of darkness. This means that you can speak certain things, and the kingdom of darkness have to get back. You can speak healing. You can speak and say, Lord, I need you to open up a way. And it pleases God to answer your prayers. You can receive. But God said that the hands have not been told. We begin to tell you a little something about the mysteries of God. What is the mysteries of God? The mysteries of God is God made himself a present. He made himself a present and he gave the present unto man. What is the present? The present is he wrapped himself up. God wrapped himself up in flesh. And no God. And when you unwrap God, he set you free and told you you can be back in the place where it was when Adam first messed up. And he's made it. He said, where I am, there you shall be. He opens up the doors so that you'll be able to come yet forth and do things that you couldn't imagine. Opening up, begin to make things. Isaiah was writing at a point in Israel history when God chose the nation, drifted away from him, and many were following after false deity. That's what has happened in America. Reason why America is a suffering more than any other nation is because we've gotten away from God. We've taken prayer out of school. We've moved, hallelujah, the 10 Commandments out of the courthouse. We got people who don't care about others, just looking out for themselves. We got preachers that just chewing, that's trying just to do for their own self, concerned about their own belly. I don't understand how you gonna have a mega church and let your whole neighborhood go down all around you. Oh God, you're supposed to turn around and share with what in your neighborhood. If you got a church, your church is supposed to make your street and your neighborhood that much more better. Oh God, we need you. I want you to know one thing.
Hallelujah.
Whether you accept God or not, you're gonna go through.
Yes.
So if you're gonna go through, you might as well get on God's.
I give myself away so you can. Come on, let him know. I give myself. Give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. What would happen if a generation embraced this? Come on, tell them, here I am.